Greetings and salutations and welcome back to the Battle of Bautzen. I am your host as always, so let us see what the French have done for this turn. Massacring some more of my poor Cossacks. But beyond that, they're on the road and marching. So he is determined to come round my right flank. Because there's the Baden Dragoons. Let's speed it up for a second. And let's see what happens. It's mostly hidden movement for the moment. Lost 10 hussars there. 17 more. He's going to throw out those skirmishers. As he's pulling back Oudinot's boys because of the plastering they were getting from my artillery. It's not much of a plastering, but every little bit helps. Increased fatigue. Oof. Alright, their cavalry is deliberately crossing the stream, getting disordered, but avoiding going through the choke point. He's redeploying some guns. Where, though? And what is he up to? Because if he's redeploying guns, he's going to be up to something. They're continuing to march. Alright. 8 units undisordered, 1 unit rallied, 2 units recover fatigue, and no units routed. We're going to fall back, blast them in the face, or attempt to. That is a lot of infantry there. We'll do that. Alright. Let's get you on the ridge, you on the ridge. They are going in to push Prenitz. They are going to come up onto the ridge, as are these. So, I'm thinking... "38th. Right, and in my case, I'm going to establish, I think, a grand battery. Alright, let's get the Cossacks back. The last 3 Cossacks there. Alright. The Jaegers. Roth, the Jaegers, and Steinmetz will form up here, with Vlastov and his Jaegers forming there. And then I'm thinking behind them, So here, for example, I hide the Imperial Guard. Commit my final reserve into the fight. It will do one of two things. Oop. Alright. Chevalier Guard. Horse Guard. The Emperor and the Empress Cuirassiers. Whoa. Alright. With the guard, I am now going to be Wittgenstein. Let's get your butt over here to New Pushwitz. But I'm thinking maybe I form a grand battery, say here. Maybe not. What are the losses? 10 guns, 1,300 odd men to 3,500. And 4 guns. Give and take, it's not bad. Let's hit them. What else? Let's hit these guns. Let's see how much damage I can do. Let's hit this lot. £6. Alright. Let's do this. Hit them. Try and silence as many of these guns as possible. For every gun silenced is a good thing. Alright, let us hit... What do we want to hit here? Gonna hit this lot. Alright. Let us hit them. Bit of fatigue. Yeah, I wish I wouldn't do that. Sorry about that. But let us hit. What do we want to hit? Let's hit. It could be guns, or it could be men. I'd rather it be men at this point. As every little bit is going to help. Stupid. I think my mouse is broken. Sorry about that. Still, they must be wanting to get onto that road, which if they do, I'll make sure they run into a nice welcome surprise. Yeah, I'm trying to get onto the reverse slope. I will accept the disorder to move them. Anything else? Alright. We should be able to escape fairly quickly. As for the guard, they'll be maybe 3 turns from arriving. So the Prussian advance guard and these Cossacks will have to hold them here for at least a couple of turns. But in the meantime, it's just business as usual. Business as usual. Nothing too insane is happening, so where's that? No. Natsuma, that was it. You're going that way. You I wanted that way. But for the moment, I will detach these skirmishers and get them into the village, just in case they want to come. You know what? It might be incredibly stupid, or it might be big brain moment, but Carnell's troop here is going to swing ever so slightly to here. But otherwise, the Russians are to be spread along here. Still, with my strategic reserve committed, it's a little unfortunate. But for now, we are to continue just waiting for the moment. Cause as many French casualties as possible while trying to minimise my own at this point. But should the French come forward for an assault, we shall respond. Granted, I no longer have a strategic reserve, but given this, it makes sense for me not to at this point. Because my formation, my line is going to be a very bizarre one, given that it's going to be sort of like sort of like a weird shaped L or a C, but in this case I thank you for watching. This has been the 7:45 turn, so it's now 8 AM on the 21st of May 1813. So I thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please consider hitting that thumbs up, subscribing, or leaving a comment. It all helps. But until next time, I shall say sayonara and bye-bye for now.